Okay, hi, we're live.
Perfectly all right. Remember the part where I said, hey, they're going to mass suicide and go live? You guys don't pay attention to me. Anything I say. I understand. Popper. What's the score of the other match? You don't even know! Nanner's
This
got
is
the flag
Pro
back to
Esports
front,
Tribecast.
moving very quickly. Anarchy AO, the level 50 sensation, falling way behind as Nanner going to make an easy cap, map to map. That was so unexciting that it was difficult to even sound a little excited. That was a simple back to front. It was not defended well. Well, I'm glad you asked that question because Tau is on the Blood Eagle side of the map, and on Diamond Sword we've got Area 51 with Anarchy AO subbing in for player 3.
Yeah, and in all the excitement, we've got a 1-0 lead already.
Yep. Nanner made it look easy, honestly. That was a simple back to front, the most common route. It's pretty much the only route you're going to see cappers run on this map, which is kind of a bummer. I wish they'd shoot the hallways a little more often on the left or right. It's kind of fun. But it doesn't really happen. Here comes Zoidberg. He's going to try for Area 51. The stand has got Copro, Red Eye, and Dynamite Stick on there, and he goes down.
Yeah, not much room to move there.
Yeah, the 3 clearing guys arrive right after he dies, so a little bit of a timing issue there for Area 51 on this map. The timing's all messed up. They're going to have to get that sorted out, or they're not getting that flag off the stand on that side of the field, as Nanner complaining a little bit about the nitrons. And
yeah,
I
we knew
agree.
that was going to be a factor. We knew that was going to be a big factor coming in tonight. And it may make a lot of things more important and a lot of things less important. Running fast routes might be more at a premium now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, he's actually saying the nitrons are broke. So I'll be interested to see what he has to say about that.
Of course he's saying that.
Yeah, he's going to come in. Gonna be like the Roach Motel there. He's gonna check in, he ain't checking out. So he gets nailed, and again, the 3 clear team members arrive right after he dies. So again, they got to get on the communication here. They're just off a little bit, and sometimes it doesn't take much. Nanner must be listening to the cast because he shot the halls. And right, he is away. He's very, very low health, as he's gonna take refuge there in the aqueduct very, very quickly. He's got to get past Brick Titan and Anarchy, though, which he's not going to do. He actually went straight for them there, which maybe not the best choice, as they get the return. And now we've got the defense engaged here. Anarchy, Pliff, they're all engaging the defense, but Copro taking care of it all on his own, taking Zoidberg down, coming in again from the back to front route. He tried the low one. There's a high one and a low one, by the way. You can kind of shoot the valley and come in under the aqueduct for the back route, or go over top. And he tried the low one that time.
Yep, still a pretty defensive, just feeling each other out here as we go under 19 minutes.
It looks like, yeah, the defense, Area 51's made the adjustments they needed to on defense here. And, you know, Flag did get away again quickly, but didn't make it all the way home. So it looks like they might have their timing issues sorted out. This map is definitely timing because your flag carriers are on long routes. These routes are about 55 seconds. If you're going all the way around to the back and around the front, it's about 55 seconds. So you got to coordinate that well. If your clear gets there too early or too late, you're not getting there, man. As demonstrated by Nanner, Turtle Bacon not there in time to help him. Pandalon and Titan take him down easily as he goes in for another looking at the Area 51 stand left to right, as we've got Zoidberg trying to grab off the stand again, but doesn't get very far. The flag gets kicked out into midfield, and they're going to have a quick look at
almost
it there.
got it, but nope. He's showing us the viability of Infiltrator in pro play.
Right. He does not get the grab midfield, and Pliff hanging out there now. Zoidberg coming in, Pliff hanging out in midfield, trying to get the Tau guys to come out after him. They're not obliging him. So he's hanging out mid. Brick, Anarchy coming in. They've got this timed a little bit better, but now I'd say they're coming in a little too soon. Nope, pretty good. They're going to engage here. As I'm just looking at the other side, Maka's over there harassing on his own on the other side. We got a strike, which we should not have had. Anarchy blows the no strike rule. Yeah. He's the sub. He didn't know. It does no damage, though. Man. Yeah, no issue really by the looks of it. nothing happened. Flag didn't get grabbed as a result. So, yeah, guys, tell your subs what the rules are before you have them join. As I look now, the defensive setup on Area 51, horrible. Not good. Not. Let me soften that a little bit because I like the guys in Area 51. You're about to get owned. Here comes Nanner. Maka is going to frustrate Titan a little bit, and this is going to go off like clockwork. Watch this. Gading. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh.
Never mind. Okay. You know what? I don't know everything. You know what? Shout out to Titan, who just made me look like an ass. Good job. Titan standing strong on the stand by himself, under attack by Maka, and taking out Nanner as he came in. So, great job.
Yeah,
I thought
out
they
to
were in big
Titan,
trouble there.
definitely, yes.
You know what? I can make myself look like an ass better than anybody I know. 3, 4, 5.
We call it casting, Boomer. That's what it's all about.
Comes again. Tailspin trying to tick him off there. Well, if this is a route, it's a really strange one. He got held up now. He's going to come in and probably just try and do a little bit of clearing. He's going to go down. His Turtle Bacon in there to clear as well. Yeah, basically they're just in harassing. They might be asking Maka to make the grab instead. Zoid on the other side. Yeah, nothing happened on the tail Zoid. Zoid's going to come in. Turtle Bacon not seeing him come in from behind. Telia is hurting, and Anarchy's on the stand as well. Oh, wow. Telia just nailing him. Telia doing a great job on Flag D here on this map. Really shutting it down. I don't think they've gotten that off the stand yet, other than just the explosive kill of the Flag leaving the stand. That's been about it for Area 51. They really have been shut down by Tao's defense here, as Flag does leave the stand briefly over on the other side of the field, and gets immediately returned. Titan doing a fantastic job also playing stand D. So that's a little light D by Titan, by the way. He's hanging out there with the bolt launcher and ready to chase if necessary with the nitrons. Let's see what Telia is hanging out in over here.
Well, you know,
that's
Boomer,
Copra on the
watched,
flag right now, actually, in heavy. And Telia is hanging out there in medium. So medium and heavy basically holding it down on that side. Versus Titan, who's by himself in light. How much faith do they have in this guy?
Quite a bit. But again, a defensive struggle tonight. We did the game last night with Area 51, and it was also very slow like this on ARxNovena. So
that's going to work. Great job. Merv Spam coming in, gets the job done as Zoidberg gets away. He's in big trouble here. He's going to get home, but there is a grab on the other side of the field to hold him down. It's a disaster. I can't call this.
A big mid-air return, and what a play.
Yeah, that's about all I got. I think every player on the map was within 3 square feet of each other there, coming onto the Area 51 stand. It gets pretty hard to call when it gets like that. The player names are just all in the way. But flags are both on there. Zoidberg had his best chance, though. Really great clear. I'm not sure who was tossing the Merv spam in on the Area 51 side. They'll probably do it again because it was really effective. It might be Brick. I'm watching him over, coming up over onto the left-hand side, getting in position. And, yep, it's Brick. Here comes the Merv spam again from behind the Central City on the Aqueduct. Throwing the Merv spam on the flag stand there. He needs to get it sorted out. He's almost got it.
Booty Club was trying to get off with it. He was trying to, he instinctively threw down a Nitron to boost with the flag and knocked the flag out of his own hand.
Yeah, and I'm not going to, he had some unkind words, which we won't repeat. But I know the feeling. I was scrimming, well, not scrimming, I was pubbing a little bit today, and I probably did it 4 or 5 times. I'm just so used to hitting that flag stand and dropping the Nitron and going to get away. Yeah, I bopped the flag right out of my own hands several times today.
Sure, it's a reflex. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, hard to get used to changing. But ultimately, I think we're giving chasers the advantage they needed.
Well, we knew we were going to see the effects of that patch tonight, and that's just one example of that, Boomer.
Yeah, absolutely. Both flags leave the stand. Both flags are going to be returned to the stand. They didn't get very far. Defense is still playing a great job. And you're right. I mean, yeah, I think as a capper, I'm not crazy about the Nitron change. just because it takes away an advantage that I had in the position that I like to play. But at the same time, I understand that chasers really needed a little help, and I think this probably was the right way to do it. You're not limiting the capper from coming in as fast as he wants. Can still do that. You're just simply limiting the departure speed a little bit. If they want to keep that speed up, they're going to have to rely on skill to do it. I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's an attempt to make chasing a little bit more of an interesting thing, definitely. So, but we're seeing the
We're going to
effects
get a
of it
grab
every
here
game
by
as a
Tau.
case.
Both flags made it to the middle, but Tau came up
He's
with it.
in.
Dynamite is in. He's going to make the cap 2-0. Excuse me, 2-0 as I got Scotch burps. Talking a little bit there. We were watching the flags kind of dance back and forth across midfield, but it all broke open there. Tau is a skilled team, man. One-on-one, those guys are tough to deal with. And Area 51, taking nothing away from those guys, though, doing a great job as well. It looks like timing coming apart again a little bit, but Zoidberg does get out with a sliver of health. He's past the aqueduct. He's where he needs to be. He's got to wait, though. He's moving a little too fast. He's going to throw that right to Nanner. No, who goes down? But we got 3 Area 51 guys there. They're going to pick it up.
Anarchy's got it. Take him down.
Yeah, Anarchy's
and the
got it.
return
Dynamite comes in. Fantastic return by Dynamite Stick. Takes out Anarchy and gets the return single-handedly with 3 extra Area 51 defenders right there. He just swooped in and got it done. Good job.
So what were you just telling us about the individual skills of Tau?
That they're really good.
Indeed.
Yeah, Dynamite coming in and getting it done there. He just got a straight line. I won't call it lucky, but he definitely picked a great line in on the flag there, and got the kill, swooped right in behind to get the return. So great job as Area 51 gets their flag back on the stand. It left very briefly, but again, defense on that side doing a great job. Zoidberg coming in and getting nailed. The Murph spam was working. They really need to. That was working. They really need to go back to that, I think. But it looks like Tau's onto it as Red Eye's hanging out over there where the Murph spam was happening. So they might have shut Brick down a couple times, and he's gone on to something else here.
Well, Area 51 definitely still has time, man. We just went under 10 minutes, and you can score quickly. These scores have been pretty hard fought, but this map is pretty easy to score on quickly when you need to, and so it's still pretty wide open right now.
Yeah, once again, they're going to have to make a change. Yeah, Turtle Bacon, this is interesting. Turtle Bacon on a road here. He's going to go right to left through the tunnels. He's going to get messed up. Looks like he's actually going to stay there to distract.
They're going to duel up there, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little too early, though. But him and Maka, you know what? They've got it held down. Nanner's going to get away with this. Oh, he missed!
I blame the Nitrons. I totally blame the Nitrons.
Yeah, he missed there. He missed his first opportunity. He went for a grab and just tried to leave out the front, but Pandalal and Titan were able to recover by then. So Turtle Bacon had that, and Maka had that completely clear. In fact, they're both still alive over there. Maka actually took the flag. He gets conked, though. He's going to grab it as he kills his defender, and Plith and Pandalal, Tailspin, Anarchy, he's in big trouble, but Maka is no slouch, so we'll see how he does. 4-on-1, not so good.
Oh, and they get the return.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty easy return for Area 51 there. Maka had no speed at all. Okay, here we go as, Nanner's coming in, back to front, defense out of position there. They were all near the aqueduct, nobody controlled Cade. Wow, look at that. He is blasting across the field. Are they going to get the return in time? Oh, he gets taken down.
Big punt, though. Gets
As
it out
the
there.
Blood Eagle flag gets returned. Dynamite Stick is going to have it again, though. All kinds of defense here to help him out. He's going to get it back, and he's going to cap it. Tau, 3-0 here with 8 minutes to go.
Yep, definitely in the lead and in the driver's seat and all that. Definitely for
Now Turtle
Tau.
Bacon grabbing. It's a little wide open. This looks a lot like the end of Katabatic. It looks like once Tau gets you on your heels, they just really are good at turning up the pressure. And Turtle Bacon now with a turnaround grab, actually just grabbed simple front to back. He gets nailed, though. He's sniped by Tailspin from the roof by the vehicle pad all the way across. This is a pretty open map. If you got a high point here, you can make a sniper shot from a long way away. Maka's going to try and pick that flag up. Titan there is going to duel him. This should be a pretty good duel for the flag. Titan goes for the return, misses. Maka picks it up, doesn't stick around to duel any longer. And now he is going to book on out of there as Nanner falls in to try and slow Titan down, actually takes him out. And Maka is away. He's going to turn and he's going to give that to Nanner. They're in control of that flag way out in the field here. as now Tailspin and Titan are going to try to take on both Turtle Bacon and Nanner, as Maka has Control Cade get back to base to try and help out. So we got a 2v2 with the flag on the move.
Yep, they're going to fight it out, Titan and Tailspin there, and looks like Tailspin's taking out Maka or Booty Clap and Turtle Bacon, making their way back now.
Little defensive pressure falling apart there on Tau as Zoidberg gets away easily as Tau, everybody clustered for Tau there to get to that flag. Now as we got a standoff, Zoidberg really made it look easy, gets onto the other side, hands off the brick, and we're in a stalemate under pressure though, as Anarchy and Pliff are trying to apply a bit of pressure over on the other side of the field. As there's a bit of pass around, they've got 5 defenders to deal with here. As they got the return.
The return
Who
is
got
made,
the return?
Both of them did. Anarchy got that one.
I don't even know what happened
The
there because they were by
return.
themselves on that side of the field. I wasn't even looking over there.
Well, he
There
was
wasn't
invisible,
I didn't even see a player for Tau on that side.
Both these teams are very sneaky.
Yeah, I missed that. I apologize for those of you watching if you saw it and I didn't. I didn't. Got the return, and we had no stalemate as a result. So great job. Maybe that's why Maka respawned and went over to that side. Maybe he got it. I don't know. But Maka has got the flag now as, Titan and Tailspin going to try and take him out. Tailspin trying to line up a sniper shot for him here. I've just got lined up right Tailspin sights. He's missed it, so he's going to try and get in position. Maka ran out of gas and is running up the hill. I'm going to catch that a little bit so I can make fun of him later. There's no running in Tribes.
Well, they do get the return on the other
slowly
side
as Turtle
here.
Bacon
So
and Nader catch up with them. Go ahead, winner.
it's all Maka right now. They've got a return. So Titan giving pursuit though, and Panda, and he is taken down. The Turtle Bacon is there.
Yep, he conked him.
Yep, the conk.
And wow, look at all 3 of those players. All 3 are just about dead. So admirable effort from Area 51, putting damage on all of them. But it's not enough to get the job done, and those guys are all going to refresh in just a second. So the flag gets passed off to Red Eye, who's the healthiest of the bunch, as they're going to go ahead and cluster that flag, 4 of them, back to the stand. Their flag is home. It's safe. Copro holding it down. Dynamite stick there as well. Pandalon makes an E-grab. It's going nowhere. As the shield goes up for Copro there, they're going to time this return as Red Eye limps that flag home. He's coming through the tunnel. Return. There it is. 4-0. Clockwork there by Tau. Great job from midfield all the way home there, clustering that flag back to base.
Yep, 4 minutes left. Game point for Tau, and time is working in their favor.
Yeah, definitely. 4 minutes to go, and Anarchy as the stand-in. Not a big help to Area 51. Excellent player, but you put an excellent player on an excellent team that's not used to the team, maybe sometimes it doesn't work, right? But playing well, I haven't checked his kill count or anything like that. I mean, hey, he's got 15 kills. There's nothing wrong with that. So he's definitely on the board, playing his share. As Zoidberg going to come in and try and make a run at it. It's not looking good though. He's got no help here at all. He's going to try and clear, and he's going to die as Brick is fighting the turret. Here comes Pliff and Titan. Again, too late. So we're, this is something to look at if you're looking at this on the overhead. We've got Brick, Titan, and Pliff in here fighting it out with Red Eye, Dynamite Stick, Copro, and Telia, doing a great job distracting. They got everybody off the stand, but it doesn't matter because there's no capper anywhere nearby. So
Here
it's
comes
a timing
Booty
issue
Clap
here.
to finish this thing off.
Yeah, it's back to front and end the match really, really quickly, actually. When Nanner hits that back to front untouched, it's goodbye on that one. So good games being called. I would imagine, I don't know if we're going to play some more or not. That is 2-0 for Tau. I don't know if we're going to keep going. I guess we'll see when the new map loads up.